Woodcutter. Hand sawing versus machine sawing represents a fundamental choice in the world of woodworking, a decision that speaks to both tradition and technological advancement. For centuries, the rhythmic pull and push of a hand saw was the only way to shape wood, a testament to human strength, patience, and skill. The sound of a sharp blade biting into timber was the sound of creation, a process deeply connected to the material itself. Each cut was a deliberate act, a conversation between the woodworker and the wood, where the grain, density, and character of the timber dictated the pace and effort required. This method fosters an intimate understanding of the medium, teaching the user to read the wood's story through physical feedback. The slow, methodical nature of hand sawing is not just a means to an end. It is a practice in mindfulness, demanding focus and a steady hand. It's about feeling the resistance of the fibers and adjusting your technique accordingly, a dance of precision that no machine can fully replicate. The satisfaction derived from successfully ripping a long board or executing a perfect dovetail joint by hand is immense, a reward born from pure physical exertion and honed expertise. This traditional approach connects the modern artisan to a long lineage of craftspeople who built the world with little more than muscle and finely tuned steel. In stark contrast, the advent of machine sawing revolutionized the craft, introducing unparalleled speed, power, and efficiency. The roar of a table saw or the whine of a circular saw signifies a departure from the quiet workshop of the past. These powerful tools can accomplish in seconds what would take a handsaw user minutes or even hours to complete. Repetitive tasks, such as breaking down large sheets of plywood or making multiple identical cuts for a production run, become trivial with the aid of machinery. The precision offered by a well-tuned machine is remarkable. Fences, jigs, and guides ensure a level of accuracy and repeatability that is difficult to achieve consistently by hand, especially for less experienced woodworkers. This allows for more complex projects to be tackled in a fraction of the time, democratizing the ability to create high-quality work. Machine sawing opens up possibilities, enabling the rapid prototyping of ideas and the construction of large-scale projects that would be daunting, if not impossible, with hand tools alone. The power saw is a symbol of industrial progress, a tool that has made woodworking more accessible and productive for professionals and hobbyists alike, fundamentally changing the economics and timeline of building with wood. However, the choice between hand and machine is not simply a matter of speed versus tradition. Each approach comes with its own set of considerations regarding safety, cost, and the working environment. Handsaws are inherently safer. While a slip can cause a nasty cut, the potential for catastrophic injury is significantly lower compared to a high RPM power saw blade. They are also quieter, creating a more peaceful and less intrusive workspace that doesn't require hearing protection. Furthermore, hand tools are relatively inexpensive to acquire and maintain. With a good quality saw lasting a lifetime if cared for properly, they generate minimal dust, creating a cleaner and healthier shop environment. On the other hand, machine saws demand a significant upfront investment and occupy a considerable amount of space. They are loud, produce vast quantities of fine dust that necessitate dust collection systems, and carry a much higher risk of serious injury if used improperly. The learning curve for using power tools safely and effectively is steep, requiring a deep respect for their power and a commitment to proper technique and safety protocols. Ultimately, the debate between hand sawing and machine sawing is not about one being definitively superior to the other. Instead, it highlights a spectrum of approaches within the vast world of woodworking. Many modern artisans find a harmonious balance, employing a hybrid methodology that leverages the strengths of both. They might use a table saw or a track saw to efficiently break down large stock into manageable dimensions, saving time and energy. Then, they switch to fine Japanese handsaws or a classic dovetail saw for the delicate joinery, where control, precision, and a clean tear-out-free finish are paramount. This blended approach embodies the philosophy of using the right tool for the right job. It acknowledges that the efficiency of machines can liberate the woodworker to focus their energy and skill on the parts of the process that truly benefit from a human touch. It is in this synthesis, the marriage of raw power and refined skill, of modern efficiency and timeless craftsmanship, that the contemporary woodworker often finds their truest expression, creating objects of beauty and function that honor both the past and the present.